Hello, welcome to another video on my channel, the JJ Think Tank. This will probably be a shorter one, but I think it's an important topic nonetheless. So it's about the modern secularized Buddhist ethic. So recently across the Western world, we've seen a proliferation of mindfulness, of secularized Buddhist practices that really, in essence, try to replace Christianity, but they cannot. Yes? So Buddhism is for people who want to be spiritual, but they don't want to confront Christianity. They want the easy spirituality, the feel-good spirituality, yes? They want a God that just gives pleasure, that gives a sense of happiness, yes? And it just seems fake to me. And especially in London, I know quite well various parts of London, and I can see quite a lot of Buddhist symbols and images, especially in upper class areas, and it always strikes me as a bit strange. Like, why are these Westerners all Buddhists suddenly? What's going on here? And I think it's linked also to narcissism. There's a link between Buddhism and narcissism at the moment, because if you are Buddhist, you can drown yourself in this meditative space, feel good about yourself, think that you're doing something good, for yourself and for others, but really, are you helping others? Are you actually doing something? Are you acting? Are you confronting the world like Jesus did? Are you trying to bring more goodness to the world or not? It's just what I think, personally. But anyway, moving on. I'll just share also some of the sentences I wrote here. So as I just said, Buddhist symbols, imagery and businesses are proliferating across London in recent decades. Of course, Islam as well is, but we'll leave that for another video. A simple stroll through more wealthy residential areas in the city will confirm this, and I assume the same is across various places in the West. What are we to make of this? To me, it seems that as a result, life itself is not taken too seriously, and I am reminded of some thoughts expressed by Slavoj Žižek, whereby he says that consequently people view reality as just a play of appearances, where the object, in the philosophical sense, should be kept at a distance. So yes, you don't confront reality too much, because it's scary, isn't it? If you really go for it, you really confront reality and try to bring goodness to the world, you'll be attacked, you'll be vilified, you'll be demonized, etc. If you speak the truth, the real truth they have inside of you, let's be honest, not the fake truth, not these half lies, the real truth, the full truth, you will be persecuted, like Jesus was, yeah? Like other people are, as we can see. For example, I don't know, Tommy Robinson is one example. There are many others. Who else? Anyone who really tries to make a change, yes? We can say, I guess, Alex Jones, but he's a bit shaky at the moment. I'm not sure about him anymore. There are many others, yes? So, returning then to my article, everything is in suspension, so it seems. Yeah, there's this kind of suspension. There's a lukewarm environment. There's nothing happening. Like there's no breakthrough at the moment, is there? Everything's feel good happiness, feel good mentality. Oh yes, let's have fun. Let's just have infinite love. Oh yes, baby, yeah. So yeah, indeed, the core principle of Buddhism is to treat reality as an illusion as well. This is the key point in Buddhism, of Buddhism. Yes. So as a consequence of this, it's no surprise then that we cannot see a rebellious spirit emerging amongst the populace against the growing tyranny of the establishment. Tyranny is rising everywhere, it's clear. It's clear as day. A lukewarm environment has been established where anything goes and we should just move on. Yes, so, the pandemic, yeah, people got vaccinated, people got poisoned. It's alright, doesn't matter. Let's move on, let's forget about it. Lockdowns, all the businesses were destroyed. Nothing major, it's fine, doesn't matter. All the power will go to the corporations, it's fine, doesn't matter, it's okay. So yes, although I'm not an expert on Buddhism, and perhaps I have butchered what the teachers actually try to establish, it is nevertheless, in my estimation, clear and without a shadow of a doubt that it does foster this calm, passive stance towards things in general. I'll leave with something positive, yes, I don't want to just bash Buddhism constantly. So, there is one positive, yes. I do respect Buddhism for the fact that it introduced these aforementioned meditative practices that I mentioned at the start of the video. They do help with restructuring your brain, that's true. And I myself have utilised them, yes, I've performed a lot of modern mindfulness in the past. I've done all these practices, breathing work, focusing on the body, focusing on the breath. I just mentioned that. What else? Yeah, I use some apps. Well, not apps, but some listening exercises to help as well. And it did overall help me to gain greater control over my life. But finally, if this passive Buddhist way of life becomes too pervasive, we are in for some distressing times. Perhaps the times will be more distressing, perhaps less. I don't know. I don't know the future. But we are on that path, I think. So, here this Bible verse has this idea about being hot or cold, and about not being lukewarm. So the verse goes as like so. I know thy works, that thou art neither hot nor cold. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So remember everybody, Jesus is the way. Only Jesus saves. And with that thought, have a great day.